last class we discussed about types of nutrition in different organisms. Today in this class we discuss about nutrition in human beings. So there are so many systems are present in human beings from birth to still death. These processes are going. So digestive system, respiratory system, excretory system, circulatory system, reproductive system, these systems combined together perform their duties. In any system, some parts involving, particularly we observe digestive system or digestive system in a human being. There are so many parts are there. Digestive system start with the mouth and end with the anus. This is the tube-like structures, but in some places some folds are there. Mouth is opening part of digestive system, anus is ending part of digestive system. We take food material through the mouth. This is called ingestion. Taking of food material into mouth, that is called ingestion. So inside the mouth, upper jaw and lower jaw is present, and tongue and the teeth also present. With the help of teeth, there are 4 types of teeth are there: incisors, canines, molars and premolars. With the help of these teeth, we grind the food material. That is called mastication. With the help of saliva, salivary glands are present inside the mouth. There are 3 pairs of salivary glands are there. One is parotid, sublingual, there are 3 pairs of salivary glands are present. These salivary glands secrete saliva, parotid, sublingual and submaxillary. Here beside the lower jaw, there are 2 pairs of salivary glands are present, and then in the portion of palate, there one pair of salivary glands are present. With the help of saliva, food is grinded. That food material is called bolus. So in saliva, ptyalin enzyme is present. This ptyalin enzyme digests the carbohydrate food material converted into maltose. So the type of food is called bolus. Then with the help of pharynx, in the pharynx, muscles are contract and send the food material into esophagus. This is tube-like structure. Inside the esophagus, one membrane is present. That membrane is called mucous membrane. That mucous membrane secretes mucus substance. With the help of mucus, food material easily enter into the stomach. Here in esophagus, muscles contracts and relaxation, that food material enter into the stomach. The type of movement is called peristaltic movement or peristalsis. So when food material enter into the stomach, here gastric juices and HCl is released. So inside the stomach, inner layer, mucous membrane is present, that is released mucus. That mucus protects the stomach from the acids. Mainly that acid is HCl, hydrochloric acid. See here, in stomach with the help of enzymes. There are different types of digestive juices. Enzymes are released with the help of that enzymes. Food is digested. That food is called chyme. What are the enzymes released? Ptyalin, pepsin, and then amylase, trypsin, lipase, peptidase, sucrose, bile juice. These enzymes are released in digestive system. Next, after food is changing into chyme, that food enter into the U-shape part, that is the duodenum. What is called? Duodenum. Here one sphincter is present, that is pyloric sphincter. Here pyloric sphincter muscles are contraction and relaxation. Food enter into the small intestine. In digestive system, largest part is small intestine. In small intestine, food enters. At the same time, from the liver bile juices are released. There are two types of bile juices. Bilirubin and biliverdin. These juices also, bile juices, enter into the duodenum portion, and the pancreas release pancreatic juice. Amylase, trypsin, and lipase. These are enzymes. Ptyalin convert the carbohydrates material into maltose. Pepsin convert proteins into peptones. Bile juices fats. This is the complex fat material changing into globules. This is called emulsification. Emulsification means complex fat materials is changing into small globules. That process is called emulsification. And then in small intestine, finger-like food material digested. Here finger-like structures are there that are called villi or villus. With the help of the finger-like structure, digested food material enter into the blood. Then waste material enter into the large intestine. In large intestine, total water substance absorbed, and finally waste material sent out through the anus. Here if you observe flow chart of digestive system in human beings, mouth, next one, esophagus, stomach, duodenum, here liver, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and the anus. This is important for examination purpose. In examinations, they are draw the flow chart of digestive system. So this is about nutrition in human beings. Next class we discussed about another topic.